Hello YouTube, this is my new cordless drill. My old $20 one is finally giving up on me because it's got NiCad batteries, and if you don't charge the batteries in the morning before you're going to need it that afternoon, or they won't hold a charge. They won't even last like maybe a few days and the batteries are down. I have two batteries for it. This came with the battery, small one, 2 amp hour, and the charger. Okay, I did a little shopping on prices for this, and this was on sale for 90 bucks for everything. Okay, well, I used a $10 rebate in the store, so that means that I walked out there paying 80 bucks. They give you another rebate when you buy this, so when I get that in the mail, this will be totally only cost me $70. So I was not going to pass that up. I mean, you can shop around, and I've shopped around, and I'm going to trust this brand because I've enjoyed my rotary tool, Dremel type tool so much. Got a good deal on that. So this is Menard's brand that they kind of sell. Well, I've seen some videos where these are made by some company called Shervon and stuff. It's a company like makes things for Bosch, for Tabo, and different things. And if you look close at some of the stuff in Menard's, you can tell it looks, you know, pretty similar compared to some of the other stores, different brands when you compare them. So with that, let's pause. We'll get this open. Okay, this is just how it came, minus the plastic bags and everything. So I charged the battery yesterday. It took an hour and a half to charge the battery the first time. The instructions are right on there. Red means something's wrong. When it's blinking green, it's charging. When it's all the way solid green means it's charged. So about a fourth of the battery when you get it. This is a clip to put a tool on the side, and for a belt clip, I'm never going to use that. Here's the battery. The battery, they say, weighs like 2 pounds. Okay, here's the thing, and I looked all over the internet. I found so many discrepancies. They say this thing only weighs like 1.3 pounds. One spot said 1.1875. I was like, come on, for real. You get an instruction manual for the charger, the battery, and one for the drill. So you get 3 little manuals. You really don't need them, but it says everything I would want. It's 2 speeds. It's 2 speeds. Use low for drilling. I always recommend people drill slow. Do not drill fast. Drill slow with more torque and pressure will drill better than a fast speed. Like my old drills, they spin too fast. Even the electric ones that plug in the wall, you pull the trigger, you're trying to vary the trigger. You ever done that? You try to slow it down to get the drill to grab the bit to start digging. You typical forward reverse. The light comes on, so you shut the trigger, then it will stay on. So the light will be on before you start drilling. I'll show that here. 20-some settings on the clutch. And I hardly ever drill by going to drill, because I'd rather have something slip in the clutch before the bit breaks. So I never really go to drill. So if it's not an impact driver, it's just a variable speed drill. A pretty nice chuck for what it is. You can replace it. Instructions tell you to take the screw out in there. They want you to lock this in between forward and reverse, which do that on your own. I'm not going to. If I change the chuck on a drill, I just put the Allen key and hit it with a hammer. But I don't plan on changing it for cordless because I had bits with the 3 sides, and all my screwdriver stuff has the 6 sides. So I'm not going to worry about a bit slipping, so I don't want to change it. I like this feature. The specs on it, I can't even tell you. We'll just give you a picture of it. I honestly can't tell you how many amps and whatever this is. I kind of looked it up and I just could not really find it. I really could not. So I'll give you a picture of that at least. Okay, let's pause. We'll put the battery in it. We don't want this to be a big long video. But put the battery in so you can kind of hear what it sounds like on both settings. Okay, does have the battery indicator. 4 bars. Self-explanatory in the book. If it's 1 bar, you only have 25% left. Watch when I touch the trigger. See that? and it stays lit. So you can find your way in somewhere to start drilling. That's kind of cool. I don't know how good it's going to work, whether it shines up where I want it or not. Let's get right. See, I can't tell you. Well, down here in the dark, it does kind of shine up about to the bottom of here. Okay, let's put it in low speed. That's one. Let's play with the clutch just a little bit. Really shouldn't do that. Don't do that. Wrap your hand around it. Second speed. It's pretty fast sounding. Drilling wood, or you want to sand something, you know, running something at a high speed when you're not drilling with a drill bit. They call this a 4-poled motor. It is brushed. So I'm thinking, what do they mean? It's got 4 brushes. Somebody tell me. Some of the stuff I don't know. I'm getting old. Let's play a little. Okay, let's put it in high speed and try that. This has an automatic brake. Can you hear it slam when it shuts off? Listen. Look at that. And it stops. That's weird. I've never heard of that in a cordless drill. But it's only in this speed. Kind of weird, huh? Look at that. Probably a safety thing. Spark when you start it, but not spark when you run. That's what you want to see, I guess. But I'll try to get a picture. That looks like a pretty big motor down in there. That's all motor right there. That's pretty damn big. I said a bad word. Oh, yeah, I put a warning on the thing. Okay, we'll leave you some pictures, and then that's all we need to do on this. That way I'm not using it. If you got any questions or anything, you know, I'll do a little research. A little more research. But I have did quite a bit to where I like what I got. So, thanks again for watching. Always, like I always say, look for all those nice pictures at the end.